everyone, this is Kim, and I just want to do a really quick video about working with crystals, crystal healing and all that kind of thing. And I'm just afraid that you're doing something wrong. I think it's really, really important to be aware of a big mistake that you might be making while working with crystals. You see, there really is no right or wrong way. There just really isn't. They're safe. You want to practice safe crystals. You don't want to, eat the crystals or work with potentially hazardous or toxic materials. You don't want to break your crystals. You don't want to have crystals out for your pets to swallow them or children to get hurt and swallow them, things like that. That's a definite rule, okay? Other than that, follow your intuition. And that is really the only rule. You know what's best for you when you're working with your crystals. So when somebody says you have to do it this way, or you can't do this, or you can't do that, I want you to think about that. How does that make you feel? Like, does that resonate with you when somebody tells you you shouldn't do something with crystals, or you can only do it this way, or you shouldn't use this crystal for that, or you should only use this crystal for this, or you should never combine these crystals? You hear all these kinds of things. You shouldn't, you shouldn't, you shouldn't, or you have to do it this way, or you must do this. As soon as I hear those kinds of words, every hair on my body just stands up and says, wait a minute. I hear what you're saying, and I understand your perspective. And if that's what works for you, then yes, do it, because that's important for you to go with what feels right to you. But when you're learning how to work with crystals and you're hearing only one side, one way, I think you need to take a step back from that and be open to other possibilities. And one of those possibilities, and the huge possibility, should be your own intuition. What feels right to you? And I think that that's something that is key to working with crystals. Follow your inner compass, your intuition when working with crystals. That is the best advice that myself or anybody can give you. Well, I hope that resonates with you, and if it doesn't, that's okay too. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and as always, have a blessed day. Bye.